Welcome back, everybody, inside the field house. East Texas A&M put up a big fight against Southeastern, but the front runners in the Southland ended up 57-44 in front. It was a 19-9 fourth quarter that really polished it off. Coach, your team gave them a really game effort tonight, had the lead for more than half of the game, 21 and a quarter, but it's always the end when you really want it.
Right. I thought we fought tonight. We stuck to our game plan, and we fought our butts off, and we turned it over way too many times, a few too many times that led to their, layups and stuff. Points in transition killed us there, especially in that fourth quarter. We just got to be a little bit better in those moments, and it's growing up, it's learning, but we've got to be able to figure that out and be better at it.
Coach, looking at the numbers in the early part of the game, and your Lions out-rebounded them for the whole game, 33-29. It was a bigger gap even earlier. Was there a concentrated effort? We got to get the boards tonight?
It has been, to tell you the truth, for the past about 4, 5, 6 weeks.
Okay.
That's something that we have. I think we led rebounding at RGV last Thursday night too until the end. So it's something that we're trying to put a premium on. And it's something we focus on. It's how we start practice every single day.
Alva Hendrick had 11 boards tonight to go along with 4 points. Tough night shooting 2 of 7. But Coach Houghton, what did you think of her effort?
Alva is going to give 100% effort all the time. Whatever. If she's 2 for 7, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? She's going to play her butt off every single minute she's in there.
Keisha Sanders isn't normally a scorer for you, but tonight shot very well, 5 of 8, hit 2 of the Lions' 5 3-pointers, and she finished with 12 points along with 5 rebounds. That was second best on the team out of your guard.
Yep.
And then a team best 4 assists. How about her game?
Keisha handled their pressure all night long, and they heated her up all night, and especially with Cora going out early in the game. We relied on Keisha the entire game. We don't have a backup at that point. You know what I'm saying? A backup.
Right.
So, I thought she did great. I thought she handled their pressure, and she played her butt off.
I'll tell you what, the last one we want to bring up of note, especially Jasmine Payne off the bench for you today, played nearly 30 minutes. Coach, a career best 7 field goals made tonight, and 1 more 3. That would have been a new high for her as well. 17 points, 3 rebounds for her.
Yeah, Jazz was good. I think individually we have good. We have good numbers individually, but we've got to be able to, and we did it for a lot of the minutes of sharing the ball. We had 3 wide open layups to start the third quarter. And the thing is, we kind of go away from it. When when we get in a lull and stuff maybe not be going our way on the defensive end or foul calls or whatever it may be, we get away from that on offense. And that, again, that's a learning opportunity for us, but we've got to learn it quick because we were getting layups, and then we start kind of playing a little bit of one-on-one, and it's when we move the ball side to side, we're going to get a good shot.
You had the lead with about 4 minutes to go in the third, got another bucket to go up by 3. But after that, it seemed that Southeastern just completely clamped down, and they started getting a lot of the pass deflections and steals that way.
Yeah, I think they, they pressure on defense. I think they, that's what they were doing at that point. We've got to be able to step up to that challenge, and when they knock us, we got to knock them right back.
Tell you what, you have to be pleased with the play of your guards against Jalencia Pierre. She was out there for 20, but for her, a 5-point, 2-rebound, 3-assist game with only 2 steals. That's pretty pedestrian for her.
Yeah, I thought we did a really good job on just the game plan in general. I thought we kept her under control. I thought we kept Horn under control for the most part. A lot of their points, and I'm not looking at a stat sheet right now, but a lot of their points are off of our turnovers. If we can play in 5-on-5 in the half court, we have a really good chance. But our turnovers is what I think got us in the predicament we were in.
Okay, it's going to be a quick turnaround for you Saturday afternoon, back on this floor against New Orleans. That's as dangerous as anybody else in the conference when they come in.
Yeah, I mean, New Orleans is, as good as anybody in the league, too. They have firepower on the offensive end, and they're going to do a lot of what Southeastern does on the defensive end. So we've got to get our heads right. We've got to move on, and we've got to be ready Saturday at noon.
Okay, Cora Horvath, speaking of heads, took a hard pop on the court. They had to stitch her up in that break.
Yep, she had some stitches, so we'll, get back to seeing how she is.
Okay, hopefully we'll see her on Saturday. Yep. All right, Coach, thanks so much. It was a tough one, but well played, and just keep getting better.
Thanks, Charlie.
All right, folks, line up for a minute. We'll be back, wrap it up with all the rest of the numbers and the scoreboard on the Lions Sports Network.